I work with companies of all sizes in all kinds of industries. And what's amazing to me is that no matter what kind of company or team I'm working with, I have found there is one clear and common theme of what seems to hold most teams back from feeling they are most successful. What do you think it is? That's right. The thing that seems to get in the way for most teams is the topic of communication. Almost every team feels as though if communication were just a little better, tighter, more candid, more open, more productive, the team would do better. So, what can you actually do to have more effective communication on a team? The first thing is to back up and realize that every single person on the team, from the owner, founder, CEO, president, down to every single member on the team, is a human being. It's really important for team members to get to know one another as people. So start off by taking the time to get to know team members and the unique strengths that each person brings to the table. Teams who really feel as though they are understood and really feel appreciated for what each person brings to the table do very, very well together. Teams who also know how they can help one another. So knowing that one person brings a certain strength and someone else can be more productive by helping that person because of the strength they bring is another great way to bring teams together through communication. Another great question to ask people during human bonding and team communication is how people like to be recognized. A common myth with teams is for people to believe that people like to be recognized the same way that a manager or colleague does. And that can be a huge, huge myth to bust. So if I'm someone who likes to be recognized in public, I'm more likely to recognize my direct reports, my peers, my colleagues, or even my boss in public. And that might not be the most comfortable way for those people. So, by simply asking someone when we begin to work together, how do you like to be recognized? How do you like to receive feedback and insights? That's another great way to set expectations for communication. Communication is the baseline and foundation for all relationships. And at the end of the day, it's all about relationships. The workplace runs on relationships. If we can get these right, and if we can function in the workplace with candor, courage, and care, we can certainly climb this hurdle and have more productive teams and workplaces. I would love to hear your thoughts on what you've done to have a more productive and communicative team and workplace. Thank you.